Guys, I need your help.
Yes, sir.
Here. Let's do the first one. What's y2?
6.
6. What's y1?
3.
3. See. Let's draw columns, okay? y1, x1, x2, y2. Now tell me.
3.
What's y1?
3.
Square plus x2 minus 2. So this is 3 square plus 3 square. Yes. When such a thing comes, you don't have to calculate. Okay? It will be, don't go to 18 and then make it 3 root 2. I'll tell you. When both are same and squares, it will be 3 root 2. It's like this. A square plus a square is 2a square, which is root 2 into root a square. This goes root 2a. Okay? So this will be 3 root 2. Okay? Don't skip steps, but you know this in mind. Okay? If you make a mistake, let's say 9 plus 9, and then 18, and then you get the prime factors. Get it into 3 root 2. If you make a mistake, okay, still you know. Okay, if you get it as 3 root 3 or something, right? Then you know that it should have 3 root 2 100. Got it? So, when you get a form of this kind, you know the answer is the same thing under root 2. Okay? How about the second one? Okay, tell me. What's y2?
Minus 1.
y2?
Minus 1.
Minus 1. Minus 1, minus 2. Whole square. Plus 2 minus 1 whole square. How much is this here? Minus 3. Minus 3 square? Minus 3 square is? 9. Can a square be negative? Ever?
No.
Never, right? It can never be negative. Because to get a negative number, we need a positive and a negative number, right? To get a product is negative. But square means the same thing which is multiplied to itself. That means if it is negative, another number is also negative, so it's positive. Positive is also again positive. Right? So, this is minus 3 square plus 1 square, which is 9 plus 1, root 10. Okay? 3 minus 3. So guys, hold on. What if? Okay? Now you know, right? Now you know. I'll tell you what's the homework for you. But let's look at this. If I exchange y1, y2, x1, x2, what happens? You all have got the answer, right? Root 37. Let's see what happens here. Okay? 3 minus
6.
minus 3. This is another mistake, guys. Many people do this. 3 minus, when the minus 3 is there, they say, okay, there's so many minuses, just, don't do it, okay? Put it properly. And not, so, 4 minus 5 square. So how much is this? 6, it's not 0, it's 6. 6 square, 36. 4 minus 5 is minus 1. Minus 1 square, 1. 37. Root of 37. Can we do it the other way? Guys, let's exchange only one of them. Let's see. What is y1 minus y2? 3 minus minus 3, which is again 6 square plus x2 minus x1. What is x2? 5. x1 is 4. 5 minus 4 square is equal to. So basically it doesn't matter if you interchange, okay? Why? Who can answer it?
So because the squares are negative.
Exactly. So what happens is, guys, what is y1 minus y2? Let's say if y1 minus y2 is 10, then y2 minus y1 would be
Minus
10. But when you square it, anyways, the same thing. Right, so when you interchange, still the answer is unaffected because there is squares. Okay, so don't worry much. You know, don't get stressed that you will have to do this minus this or you made a mistake, then it will be a mistake. Yeah, so their answers are unaffected the way you take them. Okay, fine. So sometimes some students make this mistake. See, -1, 3, okay? 1, -3. So what would happen is, what's the answer? Plus 3 minus -3. Always put a bracket there, okay? So this is 4, -2 square, 4. This is 36. 40. Okay, so some people would cancel them out. Okay, so be careful about signs, okay? In distance formula, root 40, yeah. So some people would, so be careful about signs, okay? Write a bracket always. If this is like this here, some people cancel it out, okay? Let me ask you a question now. -1, 3 again. What's the distance? Who can calculate?
0.
So because it's both are the same point.
Same points, right guys?
The distance is 0.
Distance is 0, but if you calculate mathematically, what happens? -1 minus -1. Right?
0.
Yeah, guys? Do they get cancelled? Okay? Plus 3 minus 3 square. The whole thing is 0. What's the meaning? They are the same point. So answer is 10. Okay? So, okay guys. You go. Okay? When you go home, take some points and try to get the distance between them. Okay? Is it interesting? This distance formula. Yeah? Any doubts? Guys? Any doubts? No? Fine. So, what I would say is, we'll edit here, and but you go home, solve it because you'll forget it. Okay? What happens is, most of the times, some people don't understand in the class. So there, what you have to do is you have to ask. Okay? I didn't understand. So here in a flip class, what would happen is, you go home and listen to the lecture, you will have doubts, write it. Okay? Once you write, because you'll forget. Write it. Bring it, ask doubts. Okay? When we solve again, when we solve questions, we will again know the concept better. Okay, that's first. First category, when you don't understand. Even if you understand, when you don't go home and practice it, you forget it again. That's the second level of mistake. Okay? Again, you have to go home and practice, so it stays. So, that's the trick guys. Today, if you go and practice, it stays. And again, after 10 days, you have to practice the same thing. Then it will stay for you for a very long time. But today, you go home, anyways I've understood, it's okay, it's very easy. Okay, and anyways I'm a genius. When you have this thought, okay, you will have to struggle, okay, later on. You will have to study a lot later, okay? After 10 days, you will have forgotten everything, you will have to go through everything. It's very difficult. That takes a lot of time actually. It's not intelligent, right? They think that I'm intelligent, I'll do it later, but actually it's foolish. So you have to go home, whatever topic, subject you studied that day, leave it, give some gap, 2-3 hours, and then try to revise them. Solve some questions. Mathematics, we master through application. Right guys? Okay? Any doubts? Okay. Enjoy your day. See you next time.